crap.
Should I keep going or should I just
I don't
stop
care. We can cut it out.
If he shows up, you can hose him down.
What if I don't want to keep him? How do you set that?
Give him more snacks and return the sender.
I'm not sure I need somebody 6 foot and over. I would look like a midget. I'm only 5'3".
We'll see.
You can keep. You
we'll
can
tell
keep. We'll just take joint custody.
Joint custody. Split him in half.
Oh well, we're gonna need a doctor for that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost more.
Well, no, remember you mentioned about like keeping him until they make us part of our own show. Then we'll give him back.
We're just gonna hold him hostage. We're just
No. We will keep. They shipped him to him. We get to keep
It
him.
sounds odd, like kidnapping or keeping somebody hostage there. That we might need to look into legality.
Well, they shouldn't have shipped him to us.
I think we're gonna need to find relief. Dear sir, I'm sorry. You became the butt of our joke tonight.
Yeah.
We will try to behave. It won't happen. Because there's things running through my mind at the moment that are probably going to have to come out. They ship them to us.
They're the ones shipping them.
No, wait. My question is, if they ship him to us, are we responsible for feeding him then? Because I don't think I can afford that. I already got one boy.
Yes.
I've already got a 6 foot kid. I don't think I can do a 6 foot man. They're worse than boys.
Feed him. Make sure he's getting out and playing enough.
I'm a pool, man.
Give him sunscreen and he doesn't get burnt. There you go.
This really did take a turn for the worse. I don't know if this part will be on YouTube or not, but if it is,
Well, make sure he has his own blogging camera and the internet connection and he can pay for himself.
listen, my internet is already strained. I have 2 teenagers and a retired parent living in my house at the moment.
And new streaming services to...
Yeah, and streaming services. Speaking of which, I will say, Expedition Unknown I didn't know existed till COVID. Sorry about that. But it's not bad. Not bad.
It filled your void of watching something, so...
Yeah. Some of them I didn't really watch. I just turned on to listen to see where they went and then decided I wasn't interested. Or it made me sad that I couldn't go anywhere during COVID. I'm like, but I want to go. I have passport, will travel. Can't travel. Okay. So, I may have to bid on this crate to see if we get
Josh Gates.
she apparently feels like we should get this if it happens, if I win it. So, it might be worth $1,500 just for that reason.
See, you gotta knock a 0 off of that thing for me to be...
But if it has a human being in it...
But if you, like you said, if you had to feed him...
This is true.
Clothe him, probably, because he probably doesn't have that much clothes in the crate.
You can't buy that big of clothes around here. Big and tall don't exist here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to drive to St. Louis for that. That's gas money.
I don't like... Well, St. Louis, I have nothing against St. Louis.
He'll just have to shower in those clothes to get them clean.
Well, it's almost summer. He can run around, just get him shorts. Shorts and tank tops, and he's fine. Switch them out. Throw them on the line every once in a while, let them air out, and say, here you go.
Just go jump in the pool and clean your clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
So...
Sandals.
This plan is coming together. I just think I don't think she's thought about this before. I get the feeling that this has run through her head more than once. I had no idea why.
Oh, no, I can snowball into so many things very quickly.
And if you haven't noticed, so can I.
Yes.
For the record, if I was going to get a crate with somebody in it, no offense, but it wouldn't be Josh Gates. Dun, dun, dun.
And she means alive, not... She wasn't no dead body, she wasn't...
See, when I think about a person in a crate, I think of a coffin, so... Because you don't normally ship people in crates.
No.
I mean, that's odd. I
It's
mean, I
fun.
guess if what fun?
It's fun to think about.
Oh.
To envision and entwine, as you've noticed from our, how long have we been talking about this? Like
Way too long.
too long.
17 minutes.
17 minutes, 20, 30 seconds.
And about 5 minutes before that when we actually started the conversation originally.
Mm-hmm.
Again, my apologies to Josh Gates.
Nah, he's good fun. He'd get a laugh out of this. Not like he's gonna see this anyways.
No, he'll never see it. Even if we posted the whole thing on Facebook and YouTube and wherever.
And tagged him and tagged everything else. No, I highly doubt he would watch
We'll never
this.
get seen. It's okay.
No.
We only have 12 followers on YouTube. I'm not worried.
You know, the day after we post this, we'll go, hey, why are you guys talking about me? Get a phone call. How'd you get our phone number?
Well, if they figure out my name, I'm not hard to find. At least my work number is not hard to find.
But your phone says you're in another state, so.
That this one does.
Yeah.
It posts from a different state. Although we did say where we are.
I wasn't going to mention it, but I noticed that you blew that one wide open. I'm like, why'd you say that? No! Blip it.
We'll bleep that.
You bleep it.
I can bleep that.
Do a voiceover in a funny voice. Well, over here in Kansas.
Kentucky, Kansas,
Kentucky, Iowa.
Tuckarona. Over here in
Nevada.
Nevada. Yeah, try to come find me though. Seriously, come find me because you won't like what you find. Okay?
No, you won't.
I'm not nice.
I've seen her crazy. I've heard
It's
stories.
not crazy. It is full on bitch mode. Okay? There's a difference. Typically, you won't see me like this. I have resting bitch face problems. But I mean, if a crate did show up with a person in it, what would you do? I mean, I would be a little confused.
I mean, nope. If I didn't know it was coming and I didn't order a Josh Gates crate, I'd be like, oh, look, a crate. Ooh, open it.
But if
Nope.
this guy is like big, so it's gonna be a big crate. And if you ordered something and the giant crate shows up, I think I'd be a little concerned about opening a giant crate.
Yeah. No. If I got the treasure chest, and that was what it was in my mind, that big ass crate. I want that big, especially for $1,400. I want a big ass crate. That's in the shape of a treasure chest.
With a person in it, apparently.
With all the stickers all around it to say where it's been, even though it hasn't. Hopefully it hasn't, because
It'd make
there's
it
a person
better.
in
It went through Timbuktu and back.
Yeah.
It went to Timbuktu. I really don't know where to go from here because I'm still just in my head. Things are running through my head about this crate.
With a giant key padlock thing on it.
Be Indiana Joneses. Joneses.
And it's all the slates, so there's air gaps, so he has plenty of air.
I'm trying to see if we can get a little better lighting, but yeah, yeah.
Just go with it.
I keep saying I want a polar bear or something for my backyard. I did not ask for a Josh Gates.
Where'd that come from? You want a polar bear in your backyard?
Listen, here's the thing. A few years ago, the St. Louis Zoo
Sold a pearl. What?
got a polar bear
Okay.
through FedEx. FedEx delivered a polar bear. And I said, if they can get a polar bear, why can't I? FedEx me a polar bear. So I guess this is kind of like FedEx and a polar bear, but I didn't want a Josh Gates from my backyard. I wanted a polar bear.
Well, treat Josh Gates like the polar bear.
But the
Throw some ice out there every once in a while, let him roll
But here's the
around
thing.
there.
I'm pretty sure a polar bear scares burglars away better.
Yeah, I've seen those things attack their, like,
They're
volleyballs and all that.
big
They got
and scary.
I just want to hug them.
They're so cute
It would be a
and cuddly
last
when they
hug,
like
but-
you.
Yeah.
See, I don't think the Josh Gates version of that would work very well.
Well, if you don't let him shave for a while, I mean, he'd get the grizzly going for him. He just won't be a polar bear, he'll be a grizzly bear. And if you feed him enough...
But grizzly bears aren't cute and cuddly looking.
Some of them are. Got so much fuzz on them, they're so cute. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm
Like then you just give him a parka with that's got a whole bunch of. Get him a winter coat.
a winter coat in July,
In July.
May, whenever it shows up, it's gonna be freaking hot here.
Well, that way he's not having a heat stroke and he's going "Rrr" at the person and it sounds like a polar bear. There you go. There's your polar bear. Man having a heat stroke in a winter coat in July.
I think you've lost your mind. She's lost her mind.
And you're just realizing this?
Well, no, but I mean,
Ah!
I'm trying to figure out where I can put this light, get a little more light on us without it blinding us. Can I do it like this? How about like that? A little better?
I don't know the words.
I have no idea how we got to this point.
And it's not that late.
Yeah, it's not like we've been drinking. It's not late.
Yeah. It's only 10:15.
We're just sitting here being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is problematic. And my battery's gonna die in a little bit, but we can plug it in. Maybe. Oh!
What?
Oh, there it is. Here we go. Okay, I gotta get a plug. See if I can plug it in.
How are you doing today? I'm doing good.
Oh, good lord.